leaders from various schools of spirituality, meditation, who are present here, and dear ones, and all those who are joining us live through webcasts. A very happy International Meditation Day to all of us. You know, you heard from the previous speakers what are the benefits of meditation, how it has uplifted human spirit in more than one way. There are 700 research papers, evidence-based researchers have come, and more than 100 benefits of meditation has been presented to the world. Before the skeptic world started to see that there is some truth in this ancient science. Now I would like to bring a philosophical angle also here. Let me begin with a story. Once there was a meditation master and many philosophers came to meet with him. They wanted to learn meditation. And the master told them, okay, you bring something in a cup or in a vessel, jar, or whatever. Bring what you think is the most important thing in your life. So it was all different shape, cups and vessels, and people brought different things. One thought earth is most important, one bought mud, the other one bought water is even more important, they bought water. The third one said earth, water is okay, but fire is very important, so he bought some oil. And the fourth one said, no, I would like to bring nectar, so he brought honey. And the sixth one said, no, milk is better, because this is amrit, it's a nectar, so let me bring milk. It is nourishing, because we as a life, we came to this world, the first thing we had was milk. So milk is nourishing life, so he brought milk. And the master kept a vessel in front of him, big pot, and he said, pour everything into it. Now people got very surprised. How can I mix mud and milk and honey and oil and water, everything together? The master smiled and said, no, you pour everything. And then he asked, what do you have in your cup? I said, nothing. He said, that is meditation. In that, everyone said the same thing. In one voice said, what do you have? I have nothing in my glass. So it's emptying out the philosophy. What is the content you fill in is a philosophy, but meditation is taking you beyond that to that space of unity that is within all of us. So many techniques will be there, but the goal of all the technique is to get that Atman, get to that space of unified feel or tranquility, that oneness that binds everyone. Are you all here? Yes. So today, when attention deficiency is so much, not more than 30 seconds anyone is able to listen to anything. Meditation is absolutely essential. We have seen this happening in the schools and colleges. Nearly 500 universities around the world have today started to adopt meditations. Hospitals are adopting meditation. Also, a good news for all of you is the soldiers who are fighting in Ukraine, 8,000 of them, they meditated and found the peace. They found, when they are there, they had to be there as soldiers, and they felt so darkness in them, they had no hope, they were depressed, they couldn't sleep. The meditation there could help them to regain their spirit. Actually meditation was taught in the war field. When Lord Krishna taught Arjuna, the yoga and meditation, dhyana yoga, he taught them right in the war field. That indicates we are not in less a war field today of various issues in the society. Is not short of any war. In this conflicting situation, it is very important for us to go within. And to go within, what are the impediments? When you want to sit for meditation, usually people say, I sit meditation, but I can't do. So many thoughts have come. No, I chant mantras, I do breathing, still things keep coming, mind is restless. What to do? Now, there are few tips that you can take it here. That is, number one is, what is that grips your mind? First is your desire. I want this, I want that, I want that. Or second, fear of losing that you have. That also you can combine as desire. And then, what grips you is your anger of the past, of whatever has happened. So the anger on one side and desire on the other side. These two things doesn't let your mind settle. It doesn't even allow you to sleep. Forget about meditation. So what to do here? Yeah. Our breath has a secret. The breath links our body and mind. Attending to the breath, you are able to calm your emotions to a great degree. So breathing is very helpful here. And another thing is, in life I often say you need three things: passion, dispassion and compassion. Passion, without passion, you can't move in life. You need a passion. Otherwise you become depressed. Passion is essential, it's like breathing in. But dispassion is equally essential, like breathing out. And in between we need compassion in life. So what do we do? How do we go ahead now? Okay, you note down what is your desire, whatever is your passion, and say, let it be for some time. Keep it aside of you. I'm not saying you get rid of your desires. That's only for monks. Even monks have the desire to become enlightened. But in meditation you can't go into it. So you have to say, let me keep my desires. It's like a shoe. You don't wear your shoe and go to shower, right? When you take a shower, you get out of your shoe. Like that, you keep your desires aside and keep all other things to another side. You say, I'm going to look into it later. And this moment, what is that you can do? You can just relax. So, shall we do a short meditation now? Yeah. I would give simple some instructions. You don't need to follow them.